Hello, this is Lego Brick Fan 615, and today I think what I want to do is review my top 10 minifigures because I do have a lot of minifigs, and I really want to show you the ones that I think are my favorites. So I will tell you who the top 10 are all at the end, but you have to stay and watch the individual minifigures right now if you want to see who I think are my best minifigures in my opinion. So let's get on to the top 10 figs. Okay, so my first minifigure is my favorite that I'm going to go over is the governor from the Lego Pirates series. Just so you know, I'm not going to do them in the order that I like them. I didn't sort them into first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, or 10th. I'm just doing them in this particular order for, I don't know actually why, but I'm just going to do it in a random order. So he is, some people call him Governor Broadside, and that's what they call him in Lego Battles, which is a very cool game. So as you can see, he's got white legs, and I gave him a sword and one of those pirate pistols, and there is his body, and his face is somewhat shadowed by the hat, so that is his face out the hat. And you'll notice, if I zoom out a little, that he does have a red feather coming out of his hat. And I'll go on to the back, and there is his back printing. Now there are kind of two different versions of this figure. You can get him in two different sets, and one is, I don't know what it's called, but it's the base of the soldiers, the Navy, and this is where I got it from. But there's this huge Imperial flagship. It's this guy's ship again, except for some reason he has the navy blue feather and gold epaulets, which is the only thing different. But anyway, so that was my first minifigure out of the 10. Okay, so here is my second minifigure, Molaron from the Lego Indiana Jones series, and he is definitely one of my top 10. I had no trouble deciding him, but he is like one of my absolute favorite minifigs. Even though I said I wasn't going to sort them from first, second, third, and so on, well, this is definitely, he would definitely be in probably my top 3. We'll say that. So and you might have seen him in my previous stop motion called Lego Indiana Jones Molaron, where I made him take out a guy's heart. Yes, he did. Anyway, so you'll notice he has black legs. Zoom into the torso. He has that dark tan, the dark skin color, and just got plain arms. And then you see he's got a necklace of some horns, and then I don't know what are those, teeth, and then he's got these black and red robes, and he has back printing, which is good having back printing in Indiana Jones, and he's got the back of his robes and back of his necklace. And the favorite part about this minifigure is, the best part I should say, is the helmet. You'll notice some of my printing's coming off, but I have played with it a lot, I should say. And so the horns are actually detachable and also come on the Series 6 Minotaur now, but they're white, and these are, tan. So there's the helmet with the human skull on it, shrunken skull, and that's the back of the hair that comes off of it. Very nice minifigure indeed. Okay, So here is our Colonel Antonin Dovchenko, and he is from Lego Indiana Jones as well, but from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, the final Indiana Jones movie, which, it's sad to say, is probably going to be the final one. You also might have noticed, even though you only saw the back, might have noticed figure looking exactly like this walk up to the Lex Luthor robot and shoot him in my previous stop motion Lego Power Armor Lex Luthor attack. So that was him. So he's got the dark tan, I kind of say, legs. And so you'll see he comes with a black handgun. I got him from the Jungle Cutter. He also comes in other sets, including Peril in Peru. And I don't know if he comes in another one, but I forget. So he has dark tan arms and just regular skin-colored hands. And he's got the nice Colonel look on his clothes, no back printing. And he comes with the dark tan captain helmet. And there is his face. And he's got the tiny little scar up there. And for some reason, I just like this minifigure a lot. He was one of my favorite guys from the movie. I don't know why. But anyway, that is Colonel Antonin Dovchenko. Now, let's go for a change of Lego themes. Back to 2009, Space Police. And this is my definitely favorite member of the Black Hole Gang, his name is Snake. And he's really cool. And he's got a yellow torso. And so there are his legs. They use that a lot on the members of the Black Hole Gang and on 2010 Space Police Bad Guys. So that very popular legs for Lego Space Police. And he is actually the first figure that I'm reviewing. Not reviewing, I should say. Well, kind of. But anyway, first one that I have looked at so far. Showed you so far that has leg printing. And it's very cool. And then on his torso, he's got the skull. He's got another eye. He's got an eye on his belly. And he's got black hands. Either gloves or claws. Can't tell. You don't know because it's an alien. So it could be gloves. We don't know. And he's got yellow arms, which match his torso color. Next up, he's got this awesome helmet. There's his face. And he looks so cool. That is what convinced me to pick him as my favorite member of the Black Hole Gang. And maybe he would be like the top 4. I don't know if he's in the top 3, but comes with just a black visor and then this helmet, which only exclusive to this minifigure. He came in probably like 3 or 4 sets. I got 2. I got his space truck and Squidman's pit stop. So there you go. He's got a big, claw, mouth and teeth, and he's got 8 eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 eyes. So there you go. He's very cool, and even cooler since he has back printing. So that, I think, is a very cool minifigure. He is sometimes seen wearing his helmet. He is sometimes not. He doesn't always. But I think he looks way cooler with his helmet. So that was Snake, and he is really cool minifig. Our next minifigure, also from Space Police, but 2010 Space Police, not 2009 Space Police. He is probably my favorite of the 2010, of the 5 guys in 2010. So, here you go. And he is dressed in purple with the exclusive purple fedora. Very useful. So, that is going to look really cool. Just purple legs. And he's got purple arms. And he's got this purple jacket. And he's got a skull hanging for it. symbolizing the black hole gang. So, very cool. There's his back printing. Makes every minifigure cool with back printing. And here is his face, which is glow in the dark. Very cool. You get a golden one too, and purple fedora. Okay, so he's a very cool minifigure. Now I am going to show you the glow in the dark feature right now. Okay, so there he is. If you can see it, I can barely see it, but we'll probably see some more light if we take off his hat. It is nearly invisible, so I'm going to go turn another light on. Okay. Maybe you can see it better now. It was working perfectly fine before. Yeah, you can definitely see it there. That is the head. And I just left it sitting under a hot light for about maybe like an hour straight. So that is the Brick Daddy minifigure, and he is pretty astonishing. Okay, so our next figure is the Lego Clone Wars. Star Wars: The Clone Wars Count Dooku, which looks really, really cool. And you'll see he's just got plain black legs. Zoom in a little more. He has a brown cape and this awesome lightsaber, which is the only lightsaber to be made past the year of what, like either 2003 or 2004. Because when they originally made Star Wars, they made every single lightsaber hilt chrome, but they still kept this chrome, which is really cool, when it came out in like 2009. Just chrome. It's curved too, which makes it really cool and rare. But it also comes with the old regular Star Wars movie 2 Count Dooku. And 3, I should say. He has the light gray Joker do. The first person that came on that I had was Dollar Bill. So, except that was in green, so that was in light gray. So there you go. And there is his chest printing. He's got the clasps of his cape right there. And that belt, brown cape. There's his menacing face. They made it really cartoonish by making, well, you know, the hair sticks up more. And the eyes, if you notice, they're like way at the top of the head. So they like kind of stretched out, I would say. The beard, they made the beard really big, but yeah, it still looks really cool. Not that that's a bad thing. But his eyes are so awesomely menacing. Look at that. So overall, awesome minifig. I don't know. I don't think I would say he'd be up with the top 3 though. So there is your Lego Count Dooku minifig. Our next minifigure is the Lego Harry Potter 2010 Professor Dumbledore. He is still exclusive to only one set, which you can tell I have, Hogwarts Castle, which is actually, believe it or not, the most expensive Lego set that I own in my whole collection. And it cost $130, with Queen Anne's Revenge coming to a close second with $120. But anyway, so he's got, again, no leg printing, just the light kind of dull blue legs. And he has a double-sided face. I think he's the first of the minifigures that I've reviewed so far to have a double-sided face. Same Dumbledore hair that they used on, I think, every single Dumbledore ever made. And that is the other face, like the new one mostly has no glasses on, but a lot of the time, sometimes he does have his glasses on. So that is that, and I'm going to take that right off. And he comes with a gray beard, and there's his face without the beard. And let's zoom in on the torso, which has incredible detail for having a beard over it. I mean, it looks really cool. All that printing there, and he's got same color arms as legs, and same color torso as legs. Back printing, and get a better look at the head. Zoomed in too much. There we go. There's that side. And there is that side. So I would say he's actually up in the top 3. So that was Professor Dumbledore. And of course, Jack Sparrow, who you know I like very much. So he comes with his sword and compass, which you get 2 of in every single Pirates of the Caribbean set you get. So not rare at all. This is even less rare because it comes in so many pirate sets, including, you know, like Lego Pirates, which is now sold out. I don't think they sell them anymore. Lego does not, I don't believe. So anyway, here he is, and he has this is the one without the black coat, but he is, or a few minifigs do have leg printing, you can see right there, and there is, he's got white arms for his shirt, and the blue coat. Now let's spin that around, and if we take off this hairpiece, you'll see his second face, and also his back printing right there, very nice. And he does have 2 faces, one like this, and one that's not so happy, but anyway. He is the awesome Jack Sparrow. Okay, so my 9th, or second to last minifigure is the Genie from Series 6. My favorite Series 6 minifigure. My favorite series, my favorite minifigure out of Series 1 through 7. And I could say 8, but don't want to because I don't know the minifigs in that yet. So we haven't seen them. He's got a it's got a cup that he comes out of, and this actually, and he got this special ghost thing, it's exclusive to him and the SpongeBob ghost, and it actually, if you do it this side, it matches up with the spout, the little part that curls here, which is really cool. This is the only one that's this color blue, light blue, and he's got light blue arms, and he's got that sleeveless vest there, and it's got the purple vest and the golden hands and the blue chest, and then we have a purple what's it called again, darn it, I forget, turban, I think, yeah, turban, I just forgot that for a sec, and exclusive to him and only one other minifigure, which is the Professor Quirrell from Lego Harry Potter. So if you don't have him, then you have that. So he has not have any printing, but also on the turban, if you've noticed this tiny little hole in the middle, they finally decided to use it for something and gave him this, I don't know what it is, this like jewel with thing coming out of the top. You'll see it looks like that, and there's his face, and he's pretty happy genie. That's good. Good that he's happy. And that was the Genie. And last but certainly not least, we have our Lego 2012 DC Universe Superheroes Lego Joker. And this is definitely my favorite minifigure that I own. No doubt about it, top minifigure. He is so cool. He's got the awesome hair, although many people already own the hair from Dollar Bill. It's not anything new. They have made it on Dollar Bill, like I said. He has plain purple legs. And then if you zoom in, you can see his awesome chest printing. And he's got, it's much of an improvement from 2006. And he's got purple arms with a white hands. And if we turn him around, we've got back printing. And his awesome face, which has a double-sided head, which I'm going to show you right now. So awesome. Best minifigure ever. That is the Joker. Okay, so here are all of my top 10 minifigures, put together in a line from the order I reviewed them in. And they are, I did say I would say them all. So, Governor Broadside, Molaram, Colonel Davchenko, Snake, Brick Daddy, the Clone Wars version of Count Dooku, Professor Dumbledore, Jack Sparrow, the Genie, and the Joker, who is my favorite, like I mentioned earlier. So, there. And I hope you liked this review. Please, rate, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time.